The BunduTop. How does it work? The tent has a winch inside that lifts and lowers it. It is connected to ropes that run on bearings to effectively pull in the awnings and sides. The rope system inside is essentially Dyneema plasma rope. Unclip all 4 latches and ensure that they are open before pressing the button to lift the tent. There is a safety feature, limit switch, that assists with telling the motor when to stop while lifting and lowering the tent. You, however, are responsible for telling the tent when to start, so kindly ensure that the latches have been opened. Should you forget to unclip one of the latches, the arm inside will bend. It is also the only way to damage the tent from the inside. It is easy enough to fix, but best avoided. We will also be able to tell whether this was the cause, so better be honest when taking it in for repairs. Our tents have a 1-year mechanical warranty. The electronics. All the electronics used in the BunduTop can be found inside the electronic box, which houses the switch, the manual override, 2 diodes, 1 relay. The override serves as a backup should you experience any faults in the electrical system of the tent. The override completely bypasses the electronics and serves as a power source directly to the winch motor inside the tent. This means the tent won't know when to stop when you open or close it. You have to stop it lifting by removing the electrical flow just before the canvas is taut. The same will apply when you lower it this way. When the tent is about 1 centimeter away from being completely shut, remove the electrical flow. You can simply pull down the roof the last centimeter and fasten the latches. Electrical faults and how to pinpoint them. The diode. If the light inside still works, but your tent won't lift or lower, it is most probably the diode. The diode blows when there is a short in the wiring system. The limit switches. The limit switches located near the winch tells the tent when to stop lifting. The limit switch on the arms tell the tent when to stop lowering. Never adjust these switches unless instructed to, otherwise by a technician. How do I fit the tent myself? When installing the tent, we advise that there is no more than 0.5 meters unsupported overhang. We also advise that the roof rack or load bars should be no less than 1.27 meters wide. If installing on load bars, use 3 evenly spaced supports. The tent can be bolted on with a minimum of 4 but preferably 6 bolts, and you can run wiring from the dual battery system with a Brad Harrison plug through the vehicle or make an extension. If you are doing the wiring from your battery directly to the tent, use a Brad Harrison plug. Use 6mm squared electrical wiring. Use 15 amp inline fuse. This will help minimize damage if you forget to open the latches. Make sure to connect positive and negative correctly. Please note that a larger fuse is not a good idea. The purpose of the inline fuse is to blow when the tent pulls too many amps. This means that if you accidentally left a latch on, the tent's motor will work harder to lift the roof, thus pulling more amps and therefore blowing the fuse. How to install a solar panel. Please note to be careful when drilling through the inside of the tent, as the drill bit might catch the roof lining and cause tears. Also ensure that the holes are properly sealed to ensure that it is still dust and waterproof. The support rails that your solar panel will be fitted to must run the entire length of the roof. If the weight is not distributed from end to end, the weight of the solar panel will dent and damage the roof, which may break the seal and cause leaks. Repairs. Number 1. The tent does not go up or down. Check the electrical cord to the tent has power. If the light goes on inside the tent, then there is power. Use the electrical override if all else fails. Number 2. Tent opens but does not close. Check the limit switch near the winch. The arm on the limit switch might bend over time and not make contact. Bend the arm a little bit down so that the switch makes contact when the belt is tight. When the tent closes and the belt gets slack, the switch will disconnect and stop the winch. Use the electrical override if all else fails.